Beacon Hill Fort has been a military fort since the 1950s, but has now since left been abandoned since World War II. They have now, the people who own it, have opened it up to the public since 2018, early 2019 I think, and they have been doing work to it to restore it and to keep it in a derelict state, but also open it up to the public more, so you can go and have a look round. They don't ask for any money to actually go round the place, they just ask for a little donation if you have any. Like, you don't have to if you don't want to. It opens at 10 AM Saturday, Sundays, and it closes at 4 PM. The fort itself was built to defend the port of Harwich. By the 1980s, the fort was considered outdated, and in 1889 work began on a totally new fort, which was completed in 1892. After World War I, the fort was disarmed and sold. In 1940, it was brought back into service for World War II, and a twin 6-pounder gun position and direction tower were built. The fort was decommissioned in 1956, and in early 2018, it started to be brought back to life as a restoration project. Please hit the like button, please subscribe, and let's get into the video. So I am back with Sam.
Hey guys.
We are at Beacon Hill Fort. We're going to do a remake of this video because it was such a long time ago since I was last here. And a lot has changed. So what I'm in at the moment, what was this, Sam, sorry? Have you got the map?
This was the barracks, I think it was. Number 1. The guardhouse.
So we're in the guardhouse. Built in 1890, later served as the, I can't read from my camera, served as the master gunner's house and the officers' mess. The rear room served as a cell and washing facilities in the rear yard. So this is the guardhouse, and he's the guard. I'm scared.
Because I showed something.
So, these are like old, there's an old boot in here and stuff. So you got like an old boot, and just stuff left over which they found here. You got an old fireplace, which is actually still open. Well, from the bottom anyway, it's still open. And this is part of the fireplace. Here's another one. Now some of you will recognise out here, I had my camera here, and this is where the Exploring with Josh merch shop happened.
Was it here?
Yeah, it was right here. Do you want to hold it and I'll show you? This is a recreation. Right, so I would think like that. Recreation shop. What we're in at the moment is the washing facility. Do you reckon that was the showers in there? It looks like, because it's got pipes up the top. So maybe? I never actually gave you this information because I never got a map. I never bothered to last time. So yeah, that might have been where the showers were. And then as you come through in here, got like a, I don't even know what it is, but it's like a massive hole of some sort.
Fireplace perhaps?
Yeah, maybe another fireplace. Anyway, that's the first building done. Gonna get some photos around here, and then we'll head off to the next one. So these photos down here are of Harwich when it got bombed in the war. It's a little bit of an interesting fact for you. And now what we're going into, where all the artifacts are kept of what they've found here. This is completely different to when I was here last time, because this room was empty, and down here you just had the graffiti, and it made for a really nice photo, which I'll put in the video right here now. And then I'll show you what it looks like today. So this building here are the things that they found near it or inside it. So these are like parts of typewriters, I think, or no, these are part of radio comms, I think. See if I can brighten this up for you. So yeah, here you go. Fuse box covers, the gate locks, these are old bricks of some sort. And now along here we got like poppies, got HMS Gypsy being sunk. So last time I was here, this is where I got the photo looking down at all the graffiti, and it made for such a nice photo. So now I'm going to get a reconstruction of that photo, but just with some added tools. So at the moment we are in the underground magazine storage, and basically here you have a crank, or a, yes, I'll call it a crank, but they used to turn this and it used to pass the ammunition. See, you got the chains here, you used to pass it up to the people above.
Where was it?
So in that room we were just in, that's pretty much what it would have looked like. And those were the bombs. So we are now coming up to this.
The battery observation post.
There we go, the battery observation post. A little bit of info on it. Constructed in 1941, is a 3-story tower. The second floor was used by officers in charge, and then the top floor was the lookout. So we're going up. This is where I'm going to challenge you to fly the drone out the window if you can.
Man.
Oh, he's getting scared. He's getting scared. This is tall as well. You're high up, so very high. This is the second floor. That is like the 12-year-old thing to do.
Exactly.
But here is the room, if you guys remember it or not. Got the pipe up there, the windows. It's not changed much since I was last here. Pretty empty. But if you look over, you can see Felixstowe. Biggest dock in the UK. Here we go.
On the gun there. Actually, look at that one there.
That's the one I was on. That is now fenced off, possibly.
Oh, perfect. Fly off from it.
Some of it's fenced off. It looks like we can get to some of it still. The lookout tower, and you can see anything. So the doll's house is our main BOP, or battery observation post. Controlled the river with the guns, and it was built in 1941. So yeah, here are some of the photos of it before all this graffiti came in. So what we're going up to now is one of the batteries. I think, anyway. Into a restricted area. Oh, I was in here last time. I was able to go in here, but it's fully overgrown now. No, they're right behind us. So here, down here, are the ammo storage cupboards, and that, in that hole, is where the gun battery would have been, or the gun. So Sam just pointed this out. These numbers along the floor is probably where they were telling people to pull the gun round and shoot out here. So for example, go 50, minus 50, whatever, minus 50 here, rotate it, and then rotate it to 25. So that's what those markings we think were on the floor for, or Sam thinks. I have no idea. The book of knowledge.
Yes.
Yeah, in his brain. Now, I don't know if any of you recognise this or remember this, but this is where I had my YouTube profile picture, I think. Is it profile picture or? Yeah, your YouTube profile picture, and my Benslife intro photo card is with that on it. A little bit of knowledge for you. Right, we are now going to head into the ammo tunnels, and there's these big creepy gates which are just like wide open. Here you go. This is how dark it is in here. So up here is where they would have gone the ammo, the bullets, or the bombs, probably bullets, gone straight up. You can't really see much down there because it is just so dark. But these are the tunnels the men would have worked in, and I'm guessing there would have been like lights, maybe hanging from the roof or something. Here, again, you can't see that well, but this is an actual magazine lift. Where all the bombs or bullets would have got lifted up here, and above us is the battery, another gun mount. Join us when we get to that part. And now what we're walking up to is probably my favourite battery here. It's the biggest one. Here you go. And that is the one we got in, which we're not allowed to go in. So I'll take you up from the top of the view of it first, and then we'll do one inside it. Here we go. That's the top of it. We are getting some more drone shots. By we, I mean Sam. There he is, doing his thing. Now the view over this side, behind here, is absolutely incredible. I'll see if I can show you a little bit now. So what I'm going to do is, because they've fenced this off now and bordered that, I'm going to put in the photos now of what that used to be, or what it was inside, and I'll see if I can somehow get my footage from my old video and place it in there. Right, I've ditched the tripod, we're going up. Right, I'm in one of the towers and this looks awesome. Ready? This is the view you get in here.
We can do like that. Yeah. And run down there. And if I sit on the edge here, take a shot.
What a stunning place this is. Wow, that graffiti is pretty cool. I'm going to show you. So me and Sam have finished in the fort. Did you enjoy it?
It was good.
It was very good. I love going around there. That's my second time now, but we are, ooh, got a bug on me. That's staying in the video. We are gonna go out to sea, out along this long stretch, and try to get some photos out there.
Baby, don't move. You gotta stand